here it comes.
What is it, Edna?
It's my turn now, right? Oh boy, I am so excited for this. Wow. Wow.
Well, that was unexpected.
Oh no! That must be the Minotauros.
That's right! And with him standing guard there, we're all in a real bind.
The Shepherd Pawan?
Lady Lila! You're as lovely as ever.
And you're as creepy as ever.
This seraph was also once a shepherd?
That's right. Depending on how you die, you can transcend your own race. Strange world we live in.
Strange world, sure, but we'll never get to the altar with that thing in the way.
Huh?
You're here for the shepherd's power, right? You're gonna take the trial, right? Right?
Well,
So she's not the shepherd then?
Are you sure this creeper used to be a shepherd?
Grading though he may be, the Shepherd Pawan is renowned amongst all the Seraphim for having quelled over 10,000 Hellions.
Seriously? You mean this dirtbag?
Hey, mister. Edna's so lonely. She could use a big hug.
Well, aren't you a precious little thing? Your name is Edna?
Oh, please, mister. Edna's so cold.
Oh, but there's a trial, you see. We need to get to the altar and...
Useless.
Huh?
Is that all you can think about? The trial?
I mean, the shepherd is here for the trial and...
So you can't get to your altar with that oversized steak face in the way, and so you want me to do something about it. Is that it?
Well, more precisely.
wait!
Edna! It's too dangerous!
Scram. Get out of my face! Now we just walk to the altar?
Actually, the trial is to quell the Minotauros.
Huh?
But it ran off somewhere.
Turns out it was a scaredy bowl.
I imagine it'll turn tail at the first sign of us now.
Right.
Well, why didn't you say so? You stupid or something?
I'm sorry.
Well, fine. Whatever. You just go on ahead to the altar. We'll track down that bull hellion and quell it.
Okay.
Alright, let's get this show on the road.
Edna, you're actually disappointed, aren't you?
Let's get this show on the road.
It ran off again.
We have to get close to it without being seen.
Time for battle!
This can't be.
Hellions possess objects too. Don't get too scared.
Be gone! Strike!
Frozen ship!
Lord of water! Don't fire! Now's my chance! Fire! Ocean blast! Pierce the skies! Arrow squall! Burst! Restraint bang! Aim Healing fire! Here it goes! Spirit cleansing! Elixir for day! Here's the sky! Arrow squall! Here's the sky! Arrow squall! Aiming fire! Here it goes!
Command me!
Tiger blade! Strike! Sword blade!
Trigger!
Ready? We're in here! We're in here!
The words shall make you vulnerable!
We're survivors, no matter. It's given up on running.
Looks like it means business. Be on your guard, everyone! Ready? What was that? It sounded like kids crying. Rose, get back!
Did we truly save him?
I pray that we did.
Sorry for scaring you. Goodbye. Rest in peace.
Edna. Wait, did the spirits of the children turn to seraphim?
Dunno.
Let's move on to the altar. Pawan is waiting for us.
Yeah.
Roger.
Ignorance is unforgivable. I finally understand.
Oh, Edna.
Even if it's a pain, I'll never take the easy way out again. Though it totally is a pain.
That's the Edna I know.
Looks like everything went well.
Yeah. Though I felt sad for the Hellion.
I'll be honest, when Edna walked up to scare it off, I wasn't sure what would happen.
Looks like she learned her lesson.
Yes, bad Edna.
Quite a motley crew you and your friends are.
So, does this mean that we've cleared the trial?
Yes, it does. Shepherd, Edna, step forth to give a prayer unto the altar.
Saray, none of his perviness rubbed off on you, did it?
Huh? Can that even happen?
Can it?
Sorry.
How's it feel?
I do feel stronger.
Are you off then?
Yeah. Thanks for everything, Pawan.
There is a cause and a reason behind all things. Grasp it, ponder it, and then proceed. Do not force the answers. Know that the journey of the shepherd begins by understanding the basis for the emotions that swirl around this world.
I will. Thank you.
Finally, legit advice.
Ta-da!
Moron. But still, thanks.
See you later.
Right.
So the last two trials are Whoosh and Kerspelunk.
Meaning wind and water, I take it?
What else would it mean?
Right, of course.
Let's make it quick.
Want to see a deal with that?
Hang on, everyone! Ready? Lion Crimson Edge! Back off!
Gonna grovel and apologize, huh?
Is that a monolith? I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
How could this have happened?
You used to live on this mountain, Edna?
Yeah, it's a nest for man-eating monsters nowadays, though.
You didn't have to say that much.
It's just a fact. Even he doesn't recognize me anymore.
The bridge looks better than ever, but that just means...
Alicia!
Saray, what are you doing here? And the others?
Of course.
Shame you can't see us, though.
Isn't that natural?
Hey! Rose, wasn't it? You were with the Sparrow Feathers who came to the palace.
Nice to finally meet you in person, Princess Alicia.
Just Alicia will do.
Rose is helping me out big time.
As Squire?
Don't worry, she's doing a great job.
I see. I'm sure it helps that you've grown into your power, but still, Rose must be incredibly special.
That's the nicest thing I've ever heard.
Well, you and Saray are so alike.
That's not the nicest thing I've ever heard.
Very true. My apologies.
Hey, what are you apologizing for?
Saray, I'm glad you three are getting along, but we came here on a mission.
Oh, right. There's something I want to ask you, Alicia.
Shrines of Trials.
Ring a bell?
I'm not sure if it's what you're looking for, but just the other day we received word of a ruin discovered at Lake Haven Heights. It's a military secret, so I don't know the exact location, but the entrance is supposedly extremely well hidden. Lady Maltran has just gone off to investigate.
Maltran?
The discovery came about while apprehending a group of thieves. They turned out to have several famous swords in their possession. The military decided that further investigation might turn up something useful to them.
Something useful for the war?
Yes.
Lady Alicia! The captain is awaiting your report!
Apologies. I'll be right there. Sorry, but I've got a job to do. Please come back to Lady Lake again sometime. I shall pray that you overcome your trials safely.
Thanks. See you again.
Understood. I shall report as such to my superiors.
It's just as you can see. They sent me out to inspect the bridge.
Jerks.
Hey.
It's okay. Lady Maltran is helping me out a great deal, and I can still keep going.
You sure about all this?
Rose?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
No. You're probably right. No matter how I protest, I don't think the war can be stopped. I want to just drop everything and run, all the time. But whenever my thoughts drift in that direction, I stop. The strength of a knight exists to protect, and their kindness serves the people. Those are the words I learned from my teacher.
Guess you have your honor too, Alicia.
Oh, not really. I'm just obstinate.
So you're just like Mikleo then?
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Sure, laugh at my expense.
All right. And with that, I must be off. Be well, everyone.
You too.
Later.
Please, Edna!
See you next month. This is it!
Grab an egg! Alright!
Looks like victory all around! Hey, what was it like back when everyone was traveling with Alicia?
We had to put up with a lot less nonsense talk, for one thing.
Huh? I don't get it. Why wasn't Lila speaking?
Could someone hand Rose a mirror?
This is it?
It hasn't been eroded by the waterfall at all. If it wasn't recently made, then that means...
It's using seraphic arts. This ruin must date from the Temperance of Avarost.
Correct. This is Lefay, the Shrine of the Trial of Water. It has been some time since we were visited by a shepherd.
I'm the shepherd Saray.
I'm the Prime Lord, Lila. You must be a servant of the Water Lord, Amanak.
Indeed. I'm Altol, the Protector Seraph who serves Amanak.
I'll get right to the point. What must we do to obtain the spiritual power?
My sword! Where? Where is my sword? Back!
Holy crap!
Swords?
There's something above.
That is Azura.
I've heard of him. A powerful Hellion sustained by rage and able to fight eternally without rest.
Is the trial to quell Azura?
No. To receive the spiritual power, you must find out the reason why Azura became a Hellion to begin with.
We can't just purify him? We have to know the reason?
If you truly are the shepherd, you should know why that is important.
Right.
Psychotherapy, my favorite.
It isn't called a trial for nothing. I wish you luck.
The water trial. Guess it's my time to shine, huh?
You'll be fine. It doesn't technically hurt.
Technically.
What are those things? They look like eyes!
That's because they are eyes. I didn't realize arts like this were still alive.
Not in the mood, but oh well.
Crimson Egg!
Zilla is dangerous no matter how close you are to it.
So then what do we do?
Why don't you go figure it out?
Your words shall make you vulnerable!
Be gone!
Mystiana!
Vermilion Crescent! Molten Wall! Vermilion Crescent! Tower of Blood! No escape! Predatory Flame!
Is that all? Freeze!
Predatory Flame!
Take off!
Release Lightning! Rhapsody! Dancing Flames! Burn! No escape! Purifying Flames! Lunar Streak!
Sleeping Cat!
Lunar Streak! Water! Blue and Lunar Streak! It's right there! Torrent Fang! Prepare yourself! I won't hold back! Nope! Crystal Ride! Who's next? no foe
can stand
in our way! Time for battle!
Your frozen cloak.
I don't know how to describe this one.
Darkened Eye. It's known for its art attack.
It squirts things out from places.
Let's keep it up! I won't hold back! Nope!
May your knowledge continue! Prepare yourself! Chain luminescence! Don't let up!
Return to glory!
Make it vulnerable!
You know nothing! Yeah! Let's get it!
And stay down. That's better.
That's the way!
Your words will make you vulnerable! Soul Siphon! Lunar Flare! Range Storm! Power Storm! Double Demon Fist!
Heal my ailments.
Let's do some fortune telling.
Do you think Maltran came here as well? Even if she did, it wouldn't do her any good.
Only the shepherd has what it takes to get anywhere in a place like this.
A shepherd, or his antithesis.
Give it back!
Is that Ashura?
This isn't it either! Where is it? Where is my sword?
His sword?
Is it normal for Hellions to attack each other? Ah!
I am the shepherd! It is my job to defeat the Hellions!
So, Ashura is a shepherd.
A shepherd who became a Hellion!
Give it back! Give me my sword back! You stole my sword, didn't you?
Ready?
Ashura is a Hellion of anger. The cause of this anger ought to be what made him a Hellion.
You mean because his sword was stolen?
No, there's more to it. Okay, ready?
Glimmer Drop!
Lion's Go! Blue Bang! Keep it up! This isn't over! You won't lose! You won't end here!
Take this!
Out of my way!
Mistiyama! Break through! Burn away! Crimson Flame! May it burn your soul! Burn! No escape! Dancing Flames! Crown Fire! Brenonian Jacket! No escape! Tower of Charge! Brenonian Jacket! Burn away! Divine Flames! Fly! Will Fire! No escape!
5-star! Glimmer Drop!
Break through! Defensive maneuvers!
Yeah, I got ya.
Offer your protection! Let's take them all down! Okay. Burn! Burning Charge!
Give me my sword back, so that I may purify everything!
Ashura, you have to focus, Saray. Bring him down with all your strength.
May your knowledge
Shield from the Demon Fang!
back off! Yeah! Turret back! Ready? Go!
Out of my way!
Light the way! Crystal Tower!
Give it back! That sword has the power to cleave malevolence!
Enough! We know that you want to help people.
Power to cleave Hellions, chaos, and those filthy humans!
Humans? Oh no!
I shall destroy anything that summons malevolence!
What does he want to do? Cut down the whole world?
That's the reason why Azura became a Hellion.
Correct.
That voice!
This is the spiritual power of water! Ready to go!
Frozen corpse is going to hell!
Focus!
Raging tide!
Get on! Let's keep it up! Sword rain!
Out of my...
I got you!
Out of my way!
Blue flurry! Blinding vortex!
Back! Altal!
He's trying to say something.
Give me my sword back! Altal!
Altal?
He's gone.
He was the shepherd long ago. Even if he was purified, his body has already deteriorated.
So his rage alone kept him going.
The problem is Altal. Do you think that he stole Azura's sword?
Let's go back and get the story from him straight.
If Azura really was the shepherd, then that makes Altal.
Yes, he was likely the seraph who formed a pact with Azura.
Just like everyone else has with me. We've defeated Azura.
Much appreciated.
Are you who we think you are?
It is as you suspect. I am the seraph who guided Azura to the way of the shepherd, and used him as a vessel.
You stole his sword?
I did.
This is something special.
You can tell with one look.
This sword is made from a rare metal called mithril. It truly does have enough power to cleave the world.
Is that why you stole it and hid it?
Yes. I was probably the one he wanted to slay most of all. But I had no choice.
Huh.
He was pure to the core. And it was that shining purity that tore him apart with worry. And eventually, cost him his very soul.
That's why he made that sword. To cut down anything that would be corrupted by malevolence.
But I have no qualms about giving this sword to you. If you can learn to use it, it might aid you even more than the spiritual powers.
I'll pass. I already got a sword anyways.
Well said.
So you passed the trial of the spirit as well.
If you don't need it, I'll take it off your hands. We were meant for each other. My blade and I shall cleave the world.
Maltran?
Saray, look closely.
No way! She's...
A Hellion!
I apologize for ignoring you back then, Seraphim.
So you really could see us.
What do you intend with the sword?
I shall cut down the world, just as Azura wished.
But why?
I should be asking you. Why don't you understand how Azura felt? Were we to erase this corrupted, chaotic world and all the humans in it, would that not rid us of malevolence once and for all? That is the clean, elegant logic of my master, the Lord of Calamity.
You're siding with him?
If Alicia knew about this...
How sad she'd be. Boo-hoo.
You've been using Alicia this whole time.
Ironically enough, to start a war, it is most effective to take a starry-eyed pacifist and get them all riled up over something. But now, everything is lined up for an all-out collision between Highland and Rollins. Our sad princess has outlived her usefulness!
This can't be.
Well, this is a fine pickle, isn't it? For a shepherd, I suppose reality is a far crueler trial than anything we could come up with.
Mikleo, Saray seems off lately.
I think he's worried about Alicia. I wish it were as simple as telling him to stop.
True. I'm not sure there's anything we can do.
So the last spiritual power is wind, right? Yeah, cute.
It's not cute. Your stupid wind stirs up my allergies.
I'm worried about Alicia too, Saray. But she'll be fine.
I agree. In any case, we have the spiritual power.
And Maltran is connected to the Lord of Calamity. If we stay focused on our goal, I'm sure we'll find a solution.
Right. Hey, isn't this an Earth in Historia?
Oh, that. That was a donation from someone in the city. It looks rather rare and precious, so we've been unsure whether we should sell it.
Nice! Good call, Mr. Priestman.
Huh? Oh, thank you.
Father Brunor, we're actually collecting these.
You think we could have this? We'd pay for it, of course.
No, please, that's not necessary. If it's something the shepherd needs on his quest, by all means, please take it. I'm sure the donor would be overjoyed to know that their gift had been some help to the shepherd.
Thank you, Father Brunor. Was that a marriage ceremony? And there were a whole bunch of shepherds there too.
It looked like it took place at the Shrine Church in Pendrago. And that was Maltellus's crest.
Was his Prime Lord Maltellus?
Please excuse me for a moment.
Uh-oh, she took off. Almost like you were picking on her.
We didn't mean for her to leave.
I know.
Well, judging from circumstantial evidence, I'd say there's a major chance that Maltellus is mixed up in this somehow.
Yeah. For that many shepherds to exist at once, you'd need a power on par with the 5 lords.
Yeah. But let's leave the speculation at that for now.
So long as we're gabbing about it, Lila's stuck in there.
Oops. Sorry, I forgot.
Highland is moving closer to war day by day. No one will listen to me, no matter what I do.
Because you've been digging a hole, girl. You're stubborn as a mule, but even so.
I won't give up. The strength of a knight exists to protect, and their kindness serves the people.
You never change.
Saray, how are the ruins in Lake Haven Heights?
Well, you know, I did obtain the spiritual powers.
Wonderful. Though it's a shame, you just missed meeting my master.
Alicia, I needed to tell you about...
Maltran taught me the way of the spear at a young age. When I train with my master, I feel so invigorated. I don't enjoy all the scratches I get, but it's only because I lack experience.
What kind of person is she?
Well, she's kind of like a mother to me, but she doesn't like me saying that, says she's too young. But she taught me martial arts and the way of the knighthood when my mother died. I was only 7. I owe her much.
Alicia...
Though I fear I rely on her a bit too much.
That's not true.
I'll try to convince the chancellors. I do everything I can.
Are you sure you don't want to tell Alicia the truth about me?
Well, at least you have a sparkling personality.
You really are a pillar of support for her, you know?
That's it? You decided not to tell her just because of that? You're weak, as both a knight and a shepherd.
She's of no use to you now, right? Why don't you just leave her alone?
I'm interested, that's all. Of what will become of the foolish princess, who would needlessly turn herself into a martyr for her country.
I know Alicia will see it through.
Do you really think so? You really don't, do you? After all, you don't even think she has the strength to withstand the truth about me.
Shut up! As long as we take care of it before she knows, everything will be just fine.
No need to rush. The tables will turn soon enough. All is according to his plan.
Are we not able to tell Alicia the truth about Maltran? Because we can't actually believe in Alicia, even when we really want to?
She's just trying to provoke you.
Let's keep it a secret.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I agree. It appears harming Alicia is not part of her grand plan anyways.
Then I have no objections.
Rose, you agree too, right?
You sure told her off.
Saray looked like he was done with her, so I just took it from there after she started talking smack.
To be honest, I'm scared to tell Alicia the truth about her master.
Alicia really trusts Maltran, more than any one of us can imagine.
Do whatever you want. But if you do face off with her, don't hold back. Otherwise, you'll die.
Yeah, I know.
Don't get so serious. It'll be fine. Come on, stay psyched up.
Right. I wonder if Gramps is here. Gramps! How are you?
You stupid brats!
Whoa, what's this all about?
Don't you have something to say to me first? I don't remember raising a fool!
I'm sorry for leaving without telling you. It's good to be home.
Nice to meet you. My name is Rose.
Well, in any case, I'm glad to see you're safe. The Lady Squire is welcome here as well.
You can tell that I'm a squire?
Of course I can. Saray became the shepherd, and Mikleo is now a sublord, correct? Which would mean that the Prime Lord is the Lady of the Lake, then.
It has been a long time, Sir Zenris.
You don't have to say anything. History repeats itself. It makes the world go round.
True, but I still want to believe in them, and believe that they can bring forth a new future.
Well, I'm glad you've all found such a nice Prime Lord. Hey, by the way, did my pipe come in handy?
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry about the pipe, as long as it was useful to you.
But I'll give it back. I don't need it anymore.
Keep it for yourself.
Really, I'm okay. You know, I've grown up a lot through this journey.
Bratty as ever, aren't you? Please, take this with you.
Thanks, Gramps.
No. I should be the one thanking you.
Saray, why don't we take a little break here?
Are you tired?
No, but it's a good idea to take a solid break to rejuvenate the soul.
Totes, let's do it.
Sure, I did want to chat with everyone in Alicia, too.
All right, we'll meet up later.
What are you doing, Mikleo? Shh.
I see. Just as I thought, they...
Come on. Wait.
I'm so sorry. I wasn't aware of it and made the pact.
No. It was of their own decision that they made the pact with you. What they make of it will be up to them.
I'll support them with all I have, so that we won't repeat the same mistake.
Don't be so hard on yourself. There was nothing you could do for the previous shepherd.
Perhaps, but sometimes I can't help but wonder. Surely I could have done more than I did back then.
Everything is tied to their fate, and their fates are yet intertwined.
Yes, thanks to you, Sir Zenris.
No, you and those kids forged that bond. My role in this is done. All I can do now is worry about them.
There are times when things go awry, but their purity and virtue gives me hope. I want to accompany them on their journey. This time, there will be no regrets.
Weren't they just talking about us?
Looks like it.
Why don't we ask?
Mikleo,
I guess we shouldn't eavesdrop on their conversation.
if Gramps has something to tell us, he'll tell us straight up.
Yeah, same with Lila.
Wow, I never knew there were once so many shepherds, all using their purification powers on Hellions.
So the question is, why and how did they disappear?
What do you think?
If the existence of so many shepherds depended on Maltellus, then...
When Maltellus disappeared, so did all of them.
Isn't it too early to jump to conclusions?
Well, what other possibilities are there?
Maybe humans abandoned their faith in Seraphim to the extent that shepherds just ceased to exist.
Perhaps the large crowd of shepherds we saw was just a historical anomaly.
Maybe only people like Saray can be shepherds, and there's just fewer nice guys in the world these days.
Huh. So there's plenty of other possibilities.
I guess that means we have to keep collecting information.
Yes. If you do that, you will surely arrive at your answer.